Myriad Celestia reactions are a bit of a rarity for me, all right? But we are going to make an exception yet again because it's March 7th, all right? And I've been immensely interested and intrigued in March's backstory, and we're finally getting it. And man, feels good. So hopefully the Myriad Celestia gives us some juicy info. I'm excited. Let's take a look. We got the Orpheum Magus EP here too, but I'll listen to that after.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget,
creepy music.
Please offer up your most precious memories. Remember 97 days ago?
Huh? Okay.
On the first day after arriving in Amphorius, you already experienced this world's cruelty.
Oh, she met Trivios?
The Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initiative.
That was her!
On day 14, day 36, day 70. You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky.
What?
Until day 95. Still don't believe me? You're just a ghost that no one can see. Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk, they covet, brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now? Face your past.
Yes?
When you were born from that shattered aluminum flux.
What?
When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember. It doesn't matter. That's what I was made for.
So she's like a split personality.
And seep into the cracks of time. The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure.
This music is fantastic.
The remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not, I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land.
Jeez.
Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world. My dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
That was, I don't know. That gave me some juicy information right there. All right. Oh man, listen. Like, I love setup and payoff. I love setup and payoff when it comes to any type of storytelling. If you think about it, like my favorite anime is One Piece. And that gives me an abundance of setup and payoff. So when you do it like this in Star Rail with March and setting up, like, you know, from little things to like her having the umbrella and such, to showing how she has a strong connection to Remembrance back in the Low Fool and such, like just giving us tiny little hints here and there, and to finally getting to that point to pay it off. I don't know, it just feels so good. I love being rewarded for my patience and paying attention to detail. I love when stories do that. It's a fantastic tactic of storytelling for me. And they're doing it right now. And I love it. I love it, you know? And I feel like they didn't make us wait too long for it either, you know? We're in the 3.x patch here, and we're getting answers here, you know? I feel like we're not going to get all the answers when it comes to March, but I feel like we're going to be a lot ahead of from where we started off. We're getting some progression with it. And I love it, you know? It's almost like it feels like it was trying to say that this new March is like an alter ego that she created in Amphorius. versus someone that was always her. So I'm not sure about that. I'm sure we're gonna get that clarified within the story. I can't wait for that. I'll tell you that. I can't wait. But I like the voice acting was so great in this. I want to listen to it in JP, honestly, because the thing is, it's the same voice actress that's playing March, obviously, but like just a different tone and vibe. The way she speaks is so different, where it sounds like it's a different person. I just think it's very impressive. So I want to see how it sounds in JP.
最後の日、灯火が消える。忘れる前に
That music too,
一番
man. I
大事
love
な
it.
記憶を捧げるの。
Is that her nails showing through her gloves?
97日前を覚えてる。オンパロスに着いたあの日、あんたはここの無誤さを知った。そして聖女が最初の運命から逃げられるよう導いた。
That was March showing her.
14日、36日、70日。あんたは天外の仲間を探し続けた。95日目まで。
But March showed up way before we did.
まだ信じないの。あんたは誰にも見えない幽霊。そうだ。ガーデンのお人よしの皮が剥がれたよ。彼らは影に潜んで神への冒涜を企ててる。
JP voice actor sounds great.
私を見る気になった。自分の過去を。砕けた光から生まれた時、記憶の嘘と葬られた時、ガーデンの手に覗かれた時。ああ、覚えてなくても問題ない。私はそのために生まれたの。自分を溶かして歳月の隙間に入り込む。あんただけの未来はどんなに幸せで純粋か。
Yo, this music is so good.
だけど記憶はを選び、オンパロスには悲惨な夜が残った。大丈夫、全部洗い流してあげる。忘却の楽章が永遠の地に響くように。97日目。あとは任せて。さあ、おやすみ、愛しいなのか。もうすぐ無価にキス世界で、あんたの願いも私の約束も果たされる。請求列車との開拓がずっと続きますように。
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. JP or English? I don't know. I think since I'm more used to listen to the English dub for Star Rail, I'm more used to hearing English dub March's voice and hearing the contrast with it, where I'm not used to hearing the JP March voice. But just the JP voice alone, without comparing it to the regular March, beautiful. She might sell like the persona a little bit more. Maybe I'll say that. So that's good right there. But yeah, fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love every second of it. But March, I got some bad news here. I used up all my I used up all my Stellar Jades. So it's not good. That means that every single Jade that I use towards March is going to, or Evernight, is going to be Jades that I paid for, probably. Unless I just, scrounge up a bunch later on or such. But, that's not good because I want her and her light cone. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do. It's just that there's been so many characters, everything. Like I just got and then ZZZ, there's Orphe coming up, and I just got Lauma, and I mean, I'd have to pay for Lauma, but still, lots happening. But in terms of that reaction, that's it right there. I loved it. fantastic Myriad Celestia trailer, top tier one. Can't wait for more. Can't wait for a trailer. Definitely tune in for that. But yeah, what do you guys think about this whole Evernight March thing going on? Leave your comments leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Like if you like the content I'm giving, of course, subscribe to the channel so you get more content like this. Find it here. Let us know.